inevitable.
Welcome everybody, Kondos Ice Hockey League. Our second game for this Tuesday. And it's between the Hellas and the Athenas in the all-Greek clash. My name's Michael Clough. I'm flying solo today as players make their way out onto the ice. I might even kill the lights. Multitask, extra effects. No figures in today. He's having a well-earned week off. So we might have a quick look at the two teams anyway while they're making their way out. The Hellas line up for this evening. And I don't think they've got any fill-ins. I think Kondos might be playing for these Hellas, might go in a bit of half and half. But and also we'll have a quick look at, while we're at it, at the Athenas. Kill that graphic and bring in another one. So in fact, Sonny Sticklish apparently not playing today for the Athenas. So he's absent. Got a little hot. Goalies for today's game. We've got Tommy Richter, who got a hat-trick skating in the previous game. He's already just doing his warm-up. Brody Pruha just like, damn, I have to play hockey again. He's currently in the stands. Might try and make a few saves from there, see how that works for him. Probably won't, but we'll soon find out. Referees for this one. It looks like we've got Scott Bangay, and is that Zoe Chan there as referee? I think so. I stand to be corrected, of course. Well, shameless sponsor plug time. KHL proudly brought to you by Spark and Data and Electrical for your data and electrical needs. Call the number on screen or visit the website at www.sparken.com.au. That is spelled SPARKN.com.au, and the N stands for Nugget, as in Gold Nugget. Just had to clarify that, just in case anyone was getting a little bit confused. Official payment platform of the KIHL is Cradle Pay Sports. For all sporting clubs, teams, organisations, that allows you to manage your player payments and the such. It also allows players to set up what we call payment plans, so they can do payments in instalments, and makes it much easier for players to manage their finances. You know, as we know, sometimes money can be a bit tight. Come when finance, when the registrations are due, and it also makes managing those instalments much easier for sporting teams and organisations. And our official apparel supplier of the KHL, Wanda Plus. Check out their range of gear on the Kondos Ice Hockey League website. And, well, as much as it's been 44 degrees in Melbourne, probably hoodies aren't the most appropriate wear. Their hoodies are pretty awesome. They're as snug as cuddling kittens. So we're coming to you live today, as we do every week, from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre at 1080 Centre Road in Oakley South, as the Commissioner makes his way on, starting this half for the Athenas. He's going to be far away from the start in this one. I might even give him a bit of hurry up because, frankly, I want them to start playing hockey. And no, we got Lisa currently doing the scoring, and it's like, no, don't start now. Start when they drop the puck. Start when they start the actual game. We're not that bad when it comes on the rig. Although you could probably, if they take too long, we may just start anyway. And it's, well, should be mentioned, it's Igor's 15th birthday today. So the young man is 15. He's a good kid, Igor. As much as we rip it onto him sometimes, he actually is a good young lad. So happy birthday, Igor. Now you've had your birthday acknowledgement, get on and play some hockey. So Igor taking the opening face-off. Up against Jim Bob Gallagher are underway. And Lisa, yep, you start the clock. Good. Huzzah! We got something right. So Keno now with the puck. Let's push it along out towards Jim Bob Gallagher. Shot comes in. That was blocked. It's Captain George for the Athenas. Back to the point. Out towards Keno. Into the corner. There by Jake Dennis. Now Chris Cullen with the outlet pass. Keno got a piece of that, but it opens the door now for the Athenas as Gwynny with the puck. Pass it to Igor. It's his birthday. Oh, Gwynny. Being turned over. Shot comes in there from Jake Dennis. So Igor had the puck, lost the puck. Seriously, no one's giving him gifts for his birthday right now. Bit unfair. And then Gwynny trying to play for a penalty, none forthcoming. Little attempt there by Jake Dennis, but Tommy makes the save. And now Ceddy Colby with the puck. Juliana with the puck, had it, lost it now. Tiller just make sure everyone's on side. Pass out wide. Rico was also there. Was Nick Luff who couldn't get the puck. Now Simon Colby has it. Takes blue line. Seni says, Dad, give me the puck. Dad said no. Seni said, I'm taking it anyway. So Simon Colby. To Seni. Passes it to Trash Man. Fire shoots it. Deflection. Open goal. Juliana gets it.
Before 35, 47, I think.
That would be 35 and 67. So, from the face-off, Daniel Lay had the puck being picked off there by the trash man, Giuliano. Gashway with the puck goes back out towards, that would be Star-Lord, Brett Nielsen. So now trash man out wide, out towards the commish, who decided he wanted to be a hella for the moment. Probably because he thought there might be some birthday cake involved. Poke checked away. That was a good poke check too there by Sharpie against Star-Lord. Pass back to Nat Kondos. Back to Star-Lord, pass in the slot. Looking there for the commish. And the outlet pass, a good one. To Kondos. As the Igor fan club just acknowledging his existence. Shot comes in. The save there by Tommy Richter and the shot by Sadie James. As it looks like we've got quite the big Igor fan club coming in today. So the commish gets it out towards Chris Cullen. Shot was blocked. So George, Captain Athena. Pass was in the band. One out towards Jim Bob Gallagher. Jim Bob poked away there by Igor, the birthday boy. Some of his family too busy looking at the walls to actually notice that their beloved boy had actually done something. So Jim Bob Gallagher now with the puck. Igor trying to chase him down. Chris Cullen with the puck. So Cullen. Gets it out towards Lockie, the Convolopoulos, looking for Gwynny. Gwynny now has the puck. Gwynny again with the puck. Goes for the shot. Brody makes the save. And that's what happens when you don't pass to Igor, son. Pass to Igor, it's his birthday. So George now with the puck. Shot attempt was blocked. Gwynny. Cycles back, pass it to Igor. He does this time and then Igor overskates it. I tried to stand up for your son. I don't know. Keno. Gwynny with the puck once again. So Konvolopoulos gets it out towards Igor. So Igor with the puck. Still toe drag. Poke checked away there by Nick Luff. Brody again trying to make spectacular coverage of the net. As Gwynny pass out towards Juliana. Good work there by Jake Dennis. Should clear it now for the Athenas. Nearly left the puck behind. Konvolopoulos. And, well, there was a little bit of miscommunication there. A couple of Athenas, Manny and Keno. Juliana with the puck. Trying to clear. Gets it out towards Simon Colby. Out towards Konvolopoulos. Just driving towards the net. Just delays on the shot. Juliana just fans on the attempt. And there Daniel Lay gets it out towards Manny. Just wrong side of him. And Trashman will go back and retrieve the puck. So Simon Colby now with the puck. Trashman looking for Senny. Senny beats out Daniel Lay for the puck. Will take the blue line as Simon Colby just goes offside because Senny was a bit slow in crossing that blue line. I'm sure they have words on the trip home about that. So Trashman once again with the puck. Gets it out towards Nat Kondos. Now Daniel Lay. Good work there by Lady Commissioner. It's out wide out towards Trashman. Dual toe drag by the Trashman. Out towards Senny Colby. His shot attempt was wide. So, Simon Colby with the puck. Gets it out towards Senny, left it behind. Puck is loose. Attila clears it out. Picked up by the Trashman. So, Senny Colby trying to get out towards Star-Lord himself. So Senny Colby just wild flying of sticks there by Attila. Pretty much like the Mongolian hordes used to do, just wild swinging of swords instead of sticks. This time nobody got hurt. And so Brody Pruhar will just move the puck on out towards Rick Owens. Goes out wide, looking there for Sadie James. Picked off by Star-Lord out towards the Commissioner. 293s combining. Now Cullen fires, shoots. And that was gloved there by Brody. As we have a late arrival in Jim Reed. So Cullen. Pass to Gwynny. As they were just taunting Sadie James on that occasion, those two. Very mean of them. Kamish stole the puck. Now Cullen. So Gwynny cuts in the middle lane. Poke checked away from him. Kondos wasn't able to keep the puck in the zone. So Commissioner beats Captain. The Commish. Drop pass. The backhand attempt there by Igor. Couldn't score the goal. And it's in! Igor scores. So birthday goal there for Igor.
Oh, from 93.
Let's kill the music so we can hear the... And they stopped by a second. I'll put the rink audio on. Go figure. But it's a 2-0 lead to the Howlers over the Athenas. So Jim Bob. Juliana now with the puck. And Lockie was offside. Revenge for all the penalties he called in the first game. So Nikolov, little backhander, looking there towards Captain George Juliana with the puck. So Juliana just burns past Godfrey. Also there was Sharpie. So Juliana battling against two Athenas. And G nearly wins out. George now with the puck. Just ran out of real estate to wait for Nikolov to get back on side. Little backhanded pass to no one, being picked up by the trash man. Trash man's outlet pass finds McConvolopoulos. Gets out towards Simon Colby. Back out towards McConvolopoulos. Fires, shoots, and he hit the pipework there. Trash man once again. Konvolopoulos. Pass back out towards Luff. Has the puck. Pass wasn't a good one though. Jim Reed comes in and down goes George. Oh, no. Shot comes in and that's by Simon Colby. Brody makes the save. Brody will glove that one up. Outlet pass out towards Manny. Lockie, get off. You've had your time. Get off, Lockie. Get off, Lockie. We need David Shue's dad with his hat to settle in some players to get off. He can be an official shift timekeeper, I reckon. So Simon Colby gets it out, looking for Cullen. Intercepted by Manny, who sends that one into the opposite corner. To Jake Dennis. Battling against two Hellas opponents. Dennis again. Decided not to pass out towards Daniel Ladle. Drop pass. Looking for Keno, being picked off by Senny Colby. Cullen's also there. Senny. Then just fans on the pass. Looked like young Senny was just in a bit two minds on that occasion. And now the Star Lord with the puck. Gets out towards Senny Colby. Tiller. Daniel Lay goes back. Rick Owers. Outlet pass looking for Manny. Jim Reed has it now for the Hellas. Cullen, they're looking for Star-Lord. Couldn't quite find him. Star-Lord eventually does get the puck back out towards Cullen. Tight angle shot. Now Manny. Attila's also there. Manny with the shot. Probably should go on the pass to Attila. Attila will get the puck now. Along the half wall. Poke kicked away there by Senny Colby. On the subject, Senny. Maybe time to get off yourself. Time for a break. To Star-Lord. Shot attempt was wide. Rick Owers. To Cullen. Pass was blocked there by Attila. Now Kondos just delays, pass out wide, looking for Gwynny. Gwynny goes with the backhander. Brody Pruha makes the save. The Igor chant has started. They can continue it. So Godfrey now for the Athenas. Fires, shoots. Tommy Richter makes the save. Up a rebound. Picked up by Gwynny. Gwynny, pass it to Igor. And fans it. Looking for Igor. I'll give him some dues. We'll just say he was looking for Igor, even though he probably wasn't. Now Kondos pass wasn't a good one. Turned over. And Sadie James with the shot. Tommy Richter with the save. Nat, pass it to Igor. Okay, pass to husband. Who will pass it to Igor? Someone knows what it's about. I think Igor got a little touch on that one. He's going to battle with Sharpie for the puck. Kept in by Kondos, the Kamish. Back to his wife, and that's that Kondos with the shot. Brody with the save. Tommy out towards Igor. Igor battling for the puck. Igor has the puck. And now Kondos. Outlet pass. Out towards the commish, out wide. Out towards Igor. Poked away there by Godfrey. So Gwynny. To Kondos. Looking for Igor. Igor has the puck now. He's getting a good run at it. So Igor pass back out towards Juliana. So Juliana now with the puck. Out towards the trash man. Trash man. Igor with the shot. Another attempt on pass looking for Juliana. Couldn't quite find her. Juliana again looking for Igor. Couldn't quite find him. There was Athenas all over the place, and they should be able to clear now through Jim Bob Gallagher. So Jim Bob. Pass here looking for Sadie James. Fires, shoots. Richter with the save. It was a good save too. Juliana. That should be an icing call. It will be. So Captain George for the Athenas will get the puck. 8.5 minutes remaining in this opening half. It's a 2-goal lead to the Athenas. So George. Looking for Keno. Got a piece of that one. Trashman Juliana's also there. Trashman with the puck. Out towards Simon Colvey. Konvolopoulos fires, shoots. That shot though was blocked. And it's going to come back the other way. Someone with that too aggressive call. Shot comes in there by George. Got it from Jake Dennis, who gets the puck now. Leaves it behind. Simon Colvey. Gets it out towards Konvolopoulos. Little back out towards Simon. Trashman's also there. Brody with the big save. Denying the Trashman. And Juliana will go back. Pass back out towards the Trashman. Gets a touch. Been turned over. So now it's George, Captain Athena. Little backhand pass looking for Nick Luff. Couldn't find him. Trashman turns it over. Luff with a shot. George. Richter with the save. Luff again with the puck. Out towards Keno. Into the corner. Juliana looking to clear. Konvolopoulos. Little drop pass out towards Simon Colby. Here's a chance now for the Howlers. Shot comes in and Brody makes the save again. And the Athenians get the puck back once again. Jake Dennis with the puck. A pass with a good one is being picked off there by Senny Colby. Simon Colby should get the pass, does. Bounced off him. Nearly found a way through. Pad save there by Brody Pruha. And Manny will clear for the Athenas. Simon Colby with the puck. Probably should pass it off then and get a rest, but he decides, nope, he's going to ignore my advice. We need if we next in investment in infrastructure should be on GPS trackers so we can have a little graphic like that in the NHL for time on ice. And that's true. Jake Dennis scores the goal. So it's back to a 1-goal margin. I think there's a little bit of kerfuffle whether it was a goal or not. It was a goal. Bangay, it was a goal.
But it went in.
It did.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, it was Jake Dennis. I like that. It went in, but who got it? We don't know. Welcome to the KIHL. We make the rules up and we just guess who did something. We're the epitome of just making up on the spot. Daniel Lay now with the puck. The only problem with the Athenas playing these late Tuesday night games is young Lay Jr. isn't here to deliver fist pumps to everyone on their way out. So Cullen with the puck. Starlord just on the wrong side of him. And Sydney Colby have to go back and retrieve the puck. Gets it out towards Cullen. Cullen out wide, out towards Jim Reed. Just bumped Daniel Lay off the puck. Now Rick Owers. Cullen's pass intercepted. Here's Attila, gets out towards Jim Bob. And, well, it's a 2-on-none as Matt Kondos was probably more worried about getting Jim Reed off the ice through the door. But Attila, the backhander was wide. So the commish out towards his fellow number 93 there in Starlord, but Rick Owers will get there first, so it's going to be an icing call. Sadie James out wide to Jim Bob Gallagher. Pass now picked up by Attila. Kondos to Igor. Igor now with the puck. His cheer squad are happy. Igor getting the puck back. Had it then lost it. Attila conquered the puck. And Richter just sends that one into the corner. So the commish out towards Gwynny. Left behind. Sadie James trying to protect the puck. Still managed to get a pass away to Jim Bob Gallagher. That's good work. So Jim Bob fires, shoots. Richter with the save. Bodies flying everywhere. Gwynny avoiding the chaos and gets it out towards the commish. Out wide, out looking for Igor. Met there by Godfrey. Sharpie will go back and retrieve the puck. We've got 3 minutes left this half. So Kondos fires, shoots. Brady with the save. Here's another chance for Igor. Denied there by Brody Pruha. So Igor's already got 1 goal tonight on his birthday. So George, pass was blocked. There by Gwynny. Gwynny finds the trash man poked away by Sharpie. McConvillopoulos will go back. Looks at his options. His option is Gwynny, but decides, nah, I'm going to bypass you and just turn it over the neutral zone. So Love gets it out towards Captain George of the Athenas, battling with Gwynny. Gwynny wins this battle out. George comes in, just pins him to the boards. Give me the puck, he says. Give me the puck right now. So McConvillopoulos just steals it, going for glory himself, and gets the glory. And does the Selly as well.
Free, unassisted.
Scott Bangay with the call. 3-1 now to lead to the Howlers over the Athenas. And I think I may have interrupted the dancing in the crowd. I'm sorry for that. Bangay was slow to start the face-off. So Trashman comes in. Konvillopoulos already just got the goal. Just fans on the pass, trying to get it out towards Simon Colby. Keno now with the puck. Plays it along the boards. Trashman escape back. Konvillopoulos gets a touch onto that one, Keno. Out towards Captain George. Keno again. Looks at his options. You don't have to pass to Igor, even though he's not on the ice. You're his opposition. Good work there by Juliana. Steals the puck. George. Too good for Simon Colby. Pass back. Out towards, I think that was Jake Dennis. Keno got it from Luff. Back out towards Luff. And that just rims the top of the boards. And Trashman clears out Juliana with a bit of time, a bit of space to work with. Can choose a Colby, decides to choose none of them and scores.
Mr. Ward.
What was that?
44.77.
Oh, 44.77, yep. So Juliana with the goal. And 71, not 77. That's half time. That's all solved. Half time here at Kondos Ice Hockey League, 3-1. In fact, that should be 4-1. The lead to the Hellas over the Athenas. So I'll just add that goal there. Bingo. Lights just okay. Thank you. Half time here as I'm multitasking and probably failing miserably. But we better do some sponsors plug, keep them happy because I'm not keeping anyone else happy right now. Spark and Data Electrical for your data and electrical needs. Visit their website at www.sparkin.com.au. SPARKN. I'll call that number on screen. Cradle Pay Sports or Cradle Sports, brought to you by Cradle Pay to get that correct. The official payment platform for the KIHL. And Wonder Plus, the official apparel supplier. So Wonder Plus, just check out their range of merch at the Kondos Ice Hockey League website, kondoshockey.com.au, I believe it is, or it might be just com. But you can check it on our links. And then you just click shop and you can check all the Wonder Plus gear. Moments away from the start of the second half, as I better turn those lights back on. And we're underway here. Olympic Ice Skating Stadium. Athenas have the puck. They currently trail 1-4, and they need to get some goals quick smart. So Jake Ryan, the goal scorer, got the shot away. Our goalies have switched ends because we don't trust the players not to understand the concept. We are full believer that the true geniuses in the world of ice hockey are our goaltenders. So Chris Kondos now with the puck. Goes out wide, out towards Senny Colby. So Senny cuts in. Daniel Lay with the block. The unintended block, I think, in the end. Now opens the door for Keno. So Keno just trying to barge his way through, and Brody says, no, we'll stop that right there. So pass out wide by Kondos, looking there for Jim Reed. Couldn't quite find him. Manny looking out for Ryan. Jake Ryan looking at his options. Realised nobody's there, so he just fires it in space and is like, guys, seriously, someone needs to be there. So Cullen just overskate the puck, and Jake Ryan will get the puck back. And again, he's got no support, so he might as well go solo. It's all yours. Fires, shoots. That was wide. So Sadie James. The Konvolopoulos out wide, out towards Cullen. Try to get it out towards the Star Lord. Cullen gets the puck back once again. Fires, shoots, and Richter makes the save. So it's Hiller. It's the Star Lord looking for Konvolopoulos. Now Nat Kondos will skate back. And now Cullen. So Cullen with the puck. Banks with the board's a good one too. Out towards Konvolopoulos. And that's going to be something. It's going to be a penalty. Now, will it be a penalty against Jim Bob Gallagher for the trip? It will be. I reckon Lockie could probably get one for a bit of an embellishment as well. So Konvolopoulos, and Lockie certainly made sure everybody knew about it, let's be honest. So Lockie comes in. Tommy Richter says, no goal. So Sharpie now with the puck. Nat Kondos breaks the play up. So McConvolopoulos. Now Cullen just had to wait for everyone to get onside, but no, that was an offside call. Now Sharpie gets the puck there from Jim Bob. Fires, shoots, and Brody makes the save. Hit chase out for Cullen. Poke kicked away. Good work there by Sharpie. Gwinney now. That was broken up by Tiller. Simon Colby. Simon Colby nearly overskated the puck. Still got it out wide. Will retrieve his own pass. Gets it out towards the trash man. Trash man in towards the corner. Simon Colby. Still Colby with the puck. Gwinney just pinches it. Tries to get a shot away. Igor swooping in. Just couldn't get a clean shot. So Gwinney. Good work there by Godfrey. Open door now for Sharpie. Sharp with the shot. Brody with the save. So Simon Colby out towards Igor. Go Igor. Shot attempt was wide. Igor again with the puck. Tries to wrap around. The Tommy with the save. Was denying on that occasion. As the Igor chant starts. Igor again with the puck. Protected it well. Tried to get out towards Simon Colby. Battling with Keno. Keno poke kicked away by the trash man, Captain George. Waiting for a teammate to arrive. There was really no one coming there in any great speed. Eventually it's turned over. Juliana, good work by George. Just held her up for a second. Gwinney with the puck. Takes the blue line. So Gwinney. Now Cindy Colby fires. Shoots wide. So Gwinney just waits for Simon Colby to get onside. Cuts in the middle lane. Gets a shot away. The shot attempt was blocked. We saw that, George. George takes a tumble. Now over the stick there of Cindy Colby. Have to go back and retrieve the puck. So Simon Colby fires, shoots, and Tommy makes the save. Just covers that one up. Played it on out towards Manny. So Manny. So got shots 22 to 23. So they're close in the shot count, but not in the goal count, with the Hellers having a pretty good lead so far. It'd be fair to say they're desperate for a win too, the Hellers. Long overdue to get some wins on the board. As Gwinney just steals that from the glove there of Brody Pruha. Good poke check there by Manny. Jake Ryan will get there first. For the Athenas, fires, shoots, shot attempt was wide. Trashman now with the puck. Outlet pass out towards Kondos. That's Chris Kondos. Keno broke it up, try to get it towards Daniel Lay. Has to skate back and retrieve the puck for the Athenas. Pass there looking for Jake Ryan. Couldn't find him. Jim Reed now has the puck. Looking out towards the commish. Good work there by Keno. And Manny with the puck. Try to get out towards Daniel Lay, who overskates it. Manny's still there in support and eventually is able to clear, but gets caught up with the skates of the ref, and Jake Ryan will send that one in the corner. Keno battling with Juliana. Keno, we should win that one. So Kennedy now for the Athenas. Little backhanded pass. Eventually finds Jake Ryan. Ryan along the half wall. Fires, shoots, and Brody with the save. Juliana wins it out for the Hellers. Battling with Kondos yet again. Pass out towards Star-Lord, Brett Nielsen. And skating this one now will be Daniel Lay. So now Rico as fires, shoots. Brody with the save. So Daniel Lay now with the puck. Battling with Jim Reed. Juliana will clear. Sadie James beats out Starlord for the puck. So Rick Owers battling with Jim Reed. Owers loses his stick and finds playing hockey's a bit hard without one. So pass from 93 to 93. The Starlord to Kondos. Good work by Sadie James. Breaks the play up. Try to get it out towards Attila. Eventually gets out towards Jim Bob Gallagher. Trying to work his way around Lockie. Now Attila. Pass back out towards Jim Bob Gallagher. Shot comes in. Konvolopoulos out towards Jim Reed. So Owers. So Igor just overskates the puck. Probably thinking about presence and stuff. Attila goes high. Igor got a piece of that battling with Sadie James. Igor trying to win the puck and does this time. So Igor with the puck. Up against 3 Athenas. Numbers win out. Still Igor battling for the puck against Jim Bob Gallagher. Goes out wide while the Athenas are making a line change. George gets out towards Sharpie with the shot. It was wide. So Igor with the puck. Just overskates it. I think he's just admiring the claim he's getting a bit too much at the moment. Konvolopoulos. Pass looking for Igor, being picked off there by Godfrey. Sharpie with the backhand attempt. Now Igor with the puck. Gets that one in the corner. Konvolopoulos, Tommy Richter will come out of his net. Dangerous, just kicked away there by by Lockie. As he went and face planted the ice. And will slowly make his way off. Shot there. Stacey Godfrey, and it's going to be gloved there by Brody Pruha. We'll leave it for Nat Kondos. To just under 14 minutes remaining. Shots are 30 to 23 in favour of the Athenas. So they're getting the shots on at the moment, but they're not getting the goals they need. So Godfrey fires, shoots, and that was wide. George has to wait for him to get back on side. Pass it out, looking there for Luff. Got himself back on side, made sure he didn't touch it up. And Simon Colby gets it to Cullen, just on the wrong side of him. So Nick Love, Brody Pruha just gloves that one. It's nearly loose. Well, in fact, Nick Love still had it. Brody thought he had it. Senny. George. Simon Colby gets it out towards Senny. The young Senny now with the puck. Fires, shoots, and a nice pad save there by Tommy Richter. Outlet pass. So we've had a mid-game trade. Chris Kondos now with the Athenas. Gets it out towards Godfrey. Save there by Brody Pruha. To Trashman. Senny Colby. Now Stacey Godfrey will go back and retrieve the puck. Because we've got a quiet moment. Just need to cut the ice a little bit. So George. Pass. Looking there for Jake Ryan. Backhander. And George again gets the puck. Fires, shoots. That's blocked on the way through. Trashman with the puck. Gets out towards Simon Colby. So Simon Colby driving. Gets out towards Senny. But Tommy Richter again denying the Hallers. Jake Ryan fires, shoots. That shot was blocked. To Gwynny. Gwynny with the puck. Gwynny decides he's going to do all himself, and then guess what? Forgot the shooting part. Gwynny, Gwynny, Gwynny. So Jake Ryan now has the puck for the Athenas. Thought about the wraparound, decided against the pass out towards Chris Kondos. Fires, shoots. Brody with the save, rebound and offer. Keno just couldn't get a clean shot away. And Trashman looking to clear. So Trashman. So Manny with the puck. Pass out wide then for Keno, couldn't find him. Trashman passes to Gwynny. He realised just at the last second that a puck was coming his way. Pass looking for Star-Lord, was intercepted there by Keno, but that's an offside call. So Lay gets it out towards Owers. Owers will drop pass out towards the Tiller. Goes back towards Manny. So they're passing it like it's a game of rugby. No forward passes for the Athenas right now. So Gwynny puts on the afterburners. Burns off a Tiller. Fires, shoots. Richter with the save. Rebound on offer. Makes a save on the rebound as well. And so Tommy's just not in a generous mood right now. So Gwynny. It's been touched up by Juliana, but I think that might have been an offside call regardless. Skating into that one will be Star-Lord now for the Hellas. Pass out to Jim Reed, just couldn't quite trap, was really stuck between the skates. And here's a chance now for Attila. Attila sees an opening. Shot though was well wide. So Jim Reed battling with Rick Owers. Reed, loose stick, goes with a hoik. Thought he was at the MCG with that kick. Juliana touches up, clears the zone. Then touch up again. Out to Igor. Here's a chance now for Igor. Richter just kicks it away. Daniel Lay. Shot there by Tiller, just a fraction wide. Simon Colby just clears it out of the zone. Sadie James flips it up high. It's going to be a foot race. Igor against Daniel Lay. Igor turns it over out towards Rick Owers. James with the shot. Lay thought about the pass back out towards Sadie James. Decided against it. Parshead looking for Rick Owers. Just couldn't finish it off. It was a great chance there for the Athenas. Now Tiller. So Jim Reed will just clear it out of trouble. Rick Owers will skate back, get the puck. Now Sharpie. Just delays. Now Igor with the puck. Well, Sadie James will take the A because she's got the puck now and just fires wide. Good setup, Sharpie with the puck. Shot comes in. Now Simon Colby. 8 minutes remaining in this game. And we've still got a 3-goal lead to the Hellas. So the scores haven't changed since halftime, have they? This is very weird. This is very un-KIHL. Got nearly 20 minutes without a goal. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do anymore. I'm not sure what life means anymore. Nikolov fires, shoots. Brody with the save. So now Kondos now with the puck. Simon Colby. Does the spinorama. Shot comes in, that was blocked. So Jim Bob Gallagher gets it out Looking there for Sharp, he couldn't find him, and Nat Kondos will skate back, retrieve the puck now for the Hellers. Goes out wide, out towards Simon Colby. Senny. Love now, it's turned over. Cullen gets out towards Starlord, back towards Nat Kondos, Lady Commissioner. To Cullen once again. Pass out towards Senny. Good pass there by Chris Cullen. The play's been broken up. Godfrey clears for the Athenas, gets out towards Sharpie. The Sharp with the shot, Brody. Just love that one. Trashman with the puck. Fans on the pass. Crowd is not happy. Starlord looking out towards Cullen, couldn't find him. Been turned over there by Luff, and now Senny Colby trying to battle against two Athenas. Numbers do win out. Here comes Jim Bob Gallagher as Jake Ryan in support. Gallagher fires, shoots, scores! Finally a goal in this half.
From 50.
And this time, I won't kill the music off too early. The crowd is happy. So Ryan just with the long distance attempt was wide, Trashman. Out towards Starlord. 2-goal difference at the moment, 2-goal lead to the Hellers. Richter with the save. Outlet pass. Finds Jake Ryan, fires, shoots, and Brody will just touch that one up for Gwynny. Gwynny in the corner up against two Hellers opponents. Gwynny again looking to clear, hasn't been able to. The Hellers just trapped in the defensive zone, but eventually Lockie McConville-Opoulos will clear the puck and then leave it behind for his opposing captain, George. So Gwynny. And that was going to be heading offside. So just for some context of this game, the Hellers only won 2 of their 12 games so far. Currently in bottom place. The Athenas in third place, 7 wins from 10 games on 14 points. So this could be a big result if the Hellers manage to hold on. Kondos got a little bit too clever on that occasion. No one was home. Shot comes in there from a Jake Ryan. Save there by Brody Pruhart. So Kondos again fires, shoots, and that just rebounded off the crossbar, off Brody, into the goal. It's a 1-goal game. And that will be a top 8 counter as well.
377-25.
George with the assist and Keno with the assist, but did have to mention that was a top 8 counter because Robbie Bushell was all over that, and Brody is still snow angel on the ground in disbelief. So it's a 1-goal game now. And after that, Kondos with 3 minutes left. Soddy's done. Top 8 counter. I'm done. Night's work's done. See you later. McConville-Opoulos.
Can you add 3 minutes?
There you go. We're adding 3 minutes. So we'll add 3 minutes. Plus 60, plus 60, plus 60. There you go. I can do stuff. For once in my life, I can multitask. So Gwynny with the puck. Jim Reed will just keep that one in, but it's turned over. Tiller with the puck. So Simon Colby. Shot attempt was blocked there by George. Gwynny also coming through. Cleared away by George. Good pass in the end. Gets it out towards Manny. Manny just left the puck behind. Here comes Gwynny. His eyes light up like it's Christmas. But then Sharpie said, nah, you're not getting anything. Sharpie with the shot. Brody with the save. So Seni Colby. And just fanning on passes. Seni. Yep, that's better. That's how you do it. Gets out towards Juliana. To Simon Colby. Daniel A gets out towards Alistair Sharp. So Sharpie clearing the zone. I think as far as Juliana. So Juliana's pass deep into the corner. It's going to be a foot race. So winning that one out will be Daniel A. Will get there first. Stacey Godfrey along the blue line. Just delayed the pass. Gets out towards Sharpie. Took his time controlling the puck. Gets out towards Godfrey. Backed out towards Sharp. Sharp with the puck. Just flips up high. Probably should have gone for the old 1-2 back out towards Stacey Godfrey, who has the puck now. Cycles into the lane. Been turned over. Here's a chance now for Star-Lord. Star-Lord fires, shoots, and just misses. Seni Colby will get there first, though, for the Athenas. Star-Lord will get there back out towards Seni. So Seni in the corner, assessing options. Try to get out towards Juliana, but it's been picked off by Godfrey. Out towards Sharp. Good work by Juliana. Sharpie again with the puck. Sends that one into the corner. And Brody will glove that one. You may have just heard in the background Igor chants, which means Igor's on the ice. The birthday boy himself. Straight up against Jake Ryan. Here we go. Chance for the Athenas. Scores. So Jake Dennis, I should say, gets the goal. That's his second. And it's 4-all.
41-22.
Yeah, Jake Dennis got the goal. Number 51. 4-all here. Jake Dennis has 2. We're down to 2 minutes. And a bit of the Kondos rigging with the time seems to work out well. We've got a game on our hands. It's all square here. Bob Gullier fires, shoots. That was deflected wide. Jake Dennis fires, shoots. Jim Bob. Battling with Juliana. Jim Bob would go back. Win at the puck. Sadie James couldn't trap Juliana. Poke checked away. And Cullen will go back and retrieve the puck. Battling Huffle. Kennedy up against Cullen. Jake Dennis. Drop pass. Luff. And that's deflected in. Now, did that come off an Athena or did that come... But, moral of the story is the Athenas are in the league.
25-7. And I do not think he directed it in. It was just a deflection.
So that would be Keno with the goal then. But it's a lead now to the Athenas. So Athena's doing the comeback, much like the Australian under-20 boys team did against Iceland, scoring 6 goals in the third period, overhauling a 5-goal deficit. Pretty good achievement, should be said. Seni Colby now. So desperation times now for the Hellers. So Rick Owers, as we're down to less than 30 seconds remaining. Seni Colby just got a piece of that one. And there's like 5 Athenas on the ice at the moment because they pulled the goalie, that's why. As Lockie got a shot away. Get Igor on. And it's in! Well, well, well. Things happen.
It was from the two
5.
So 67 to 35. There we go. So Senny got the goal. And Simon Colby got the assist. And that's it. Game over. Game over. That's what happens. We have a rundown clock. It runs down on us. So it's a tie. So Igor couldn't get the victory birthday present. He'll just have to take the ribbon that ties it up. So that was a pretty exciting finish to that one. Well done to the Athenas for their big comeback. Probably in the end unlucky not to get the win. And they can only take away a point from that. But, well, that's pretty much it for this round of the Kondos Ice Hockey League. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday with another round, another series of matches. Hope you enjoyed today. I'll be back on Sunday. Figures will be back on Sunday, so I'll be basically resume the service as you normally expect here in commentary. But in the meantime,